Okay, so this is going to be the first of a series of fundamental jiu-jitsu videos. And so we're going to start off on the feet with a very simple, just double leg takedown. The reason why I'm going over the double leg first rather than any other takedown is that whether you're in jiu-jitsu, MMA, or you're doing this from like a self-defense perspective, I think this is going to be like the lowest hanging fruit takedown and one of the easier takedowns to learn. So we're going to go off of like a very simple collar tie in a gi setting. If I was doing competitive jiu-jitsu, I might have to use some grip breaks, but for right now we're going to go very, very basic collar tie takedown. So my collar tie, one hand's going to go behind Trey's neck, and he's probably going to get something similar with me, and we're going to be here forehead to forehead. We don't want to get stuck here too close in an ear-to-ear position because I'm just going to be stuck. So once we get here, my one hand is going to go to the elbow, and Trey's probably going to get a very similar elbow position on me. So first thing I'm going to need to do is get under Trey's hands. So I'm going to do that by just giving him a little bit of a snap, and as his body rebounds up, I'm going to snap, lift, and drop into my takedown. So I take a large step with my lead leg. My back knee makes contact, my front knee comes in, and my head goes right to his hip. My hands come around, and I'm gonna wrap and connect behind his backside. Once I get to here, my trail leg is gonna step up, which gives me the power to start to lift. Now, if I can, I'm just gonna lift him up off the ground, cut his legs out from underneath of him, and then I need to get my legs, boom, 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 off to one side. Okay, what I do not wanna do is have my head on his hip and my legs off on the other side, because this is where I can get threatened with a guillotine choke. So as soon as I knock him down, head goes on one side of the hip and my legs go to the other side. So we'll do this again. Again, starting off with a basic collar tie, works really nicely in no gi. If we were in the gi, I'd be here and do a very similar kind of snap and open. But for right now, collar tie, elbow, forehead to forehead so we don't get jammed up here. First thing I'm going to do is take a snap, open, and enter. And then if I need to, I can start to come up to my feet. So I wrap, drive, and start to lift if I need to. By getting my hands underneath the shelf of his backside, it gives me a lot of strength to lift. So one more time, we'll just do the sweep of the legs. So collar tie, elbow to elbow, I'm forehead to forehead, snap open, and walk my legs out to the side so I get into a nice side control position. So double leg takedown, this is a fundamental jiu-jitsu.